judgment?
Oh,
Let's pass some judgment.
let's pass that judgment.
Sing a
Let's
song.
pass that judgment.
Oh, we should do it. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. You had momentum.
No, we should do the momentum's gone.
No, I was gonna say we should do like a passing bowels, and we show our poo. That would boost that would boost our views.
They do that on Block Party.
Do they really?
Well, they show each other their poo and then they discuss it on air.
Wow. Girls don't poo though.
No, girls don't poo.
So we can't do that.
I
That's
do.
true. But you're not.
Because I'm a piece of I'm kidding.
I nearly shot myself yesterday after
Ow.
having the salmon in bonds.
disgusting.
why would
I know,
you?
because Jacob was getting it as like part of a video,
Yeah.
and then we tried it, and then yeah.
Okay, passing judgments. You want to finish your song?
I don't even remember how it went.
Okay, start it again.
Now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Okay, what? Okay, give me a genre.
Grime.
Oh God. No, it's too racist.
It's your
I can't do
favorite
it.
new genre.
We're passing. We're passing.
You don't need to put the
judgment.
accent on. You can do your own accent.
German?
I was doing British.
You can do your own accent.
No, you have to do British and grime.
No, you don't.
I passing judgment on you little
Oh, that's
and your
good.
hoes. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay, so our Reddit post is my twin sister, 18 female, and I, also 18 female, took a genetic test and we do not share any DNA. What should my next step be when no one in my family is telling me? Okay. My twin and I are fraternal twins. Recently, we took a genetic test for fun because we wanted to see what we shared and the differences between us. Since we all share genes, fraternal twins are like siblings genetically. My parents had suggested the tests and got them for us, and so our parents didn't know about it. Oh, my grandparents. But our results made no sense. My twins was coming up as almost completely Eastern European and Western European, which makes sense as most of my family are Croatian, German, and Austrian. So all of that would be accurate. But mine wasn't anything like that at all. It was almost completely Scandinavian, with some Russian and a couple other places, neither of which were on my twins' results. She had a very small percentage of Scandinavian, but that was it. And we had no matched DNA, which clearly seems impossible. We were literally twins. We have the same DNA. My twin said they must have mixed my sample up with someone else. We ended up contacting the company, and my twin and I took the test again. It was the same result. Both my twin and I were very... You braced as though you're watching like a horror movie. Both my twin and I were really confused. We told our grandparents, and they said that that was interesting and said nothing else. My twin said we should tell our parents and see if they had ever done a genetic test or if any of our siblings had. And then we could see if somehow ours were still right. I mean, it kind of made sense I'd have Scandinavian because I'm much taller than my mother and quite a bit taller than my twin. And I'm way better at football and handball than she is.
Love having to get that in there. This very serious thing. It's like, but I'm a better twin.
And I'm very blonde compared to the rest of my family. But I had thought that was German. That was the German. When we told our mother, they reacted almost the same way as my grandparents, but she seemed annoyed and said they were inaccurate anyway, and our grandparents shouldn't have told us to take one. And when we asked our father, he basically said nothing. I'm confused. I know my twin thinks it's a mistake, but I don't think so. We share DNA, about 50%. That's how twins and siblings work. Even though we're fraternal, we should still be sharing quite a bit of DNA. But other explanations don't make sense. My mother can't have cheated on my father because my twin and I would still have the same DNA. Just less because we would have different fathers. The results mean we can't share a parent or even be related. But I don't see why my parents would adopt me if I'm not their child, when I don't think they've ever been to Scandinavia. And why they'd adopt a baby that's almost the exact same age as their baby. I'm panicking. The person I'm
panicking.
Typing it. I'm panicking.
The person I'm closest with in the whole world, who I thought I even shared the womb with, might not even be related to me. My birthday might not even be real.
Whoa.
None of this makes any sense, and no one is telling me the truth. I'm also scared my twin might tell my boyfriend about it.
What?
What does that matter?
And then people might end up knowing that I'm some kind of fraud and my family isn't my family at all.
Oh.
Edit. I called the clinic where my mother gave birth to all of my siblings. The day of my birthday, my mother is in the records, but only for one birth.
Wow.
Not twins. I don't know if it's an error or my mother didn't give birth to me.
Your mom did not give birth to.
What happened?
And there's no edit of like update of like what else happened though.
You guys talk.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I mean,
No, there's no update.
But what would it be? Why would, because she keeps referencing her other siblings. So why would they need to adopt another baby and then make some lie that it was a twin?
Because unless it was like a sister or a brother's baby, but like, surely there would be still. Oh, well, there was some Scandinavian.
So you think maybe like an older siblings?
Yeah. I think a sibling's baby.
You're right. It's probably that.
It's probably that. That actually happened in my family.
Yeah?
Yeah. My uncle, my uncle is actually my cousin.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. But like he didn't find that out until he was an adult.
How did he find out?
Because they eventually told him.
They just told him. Oh, fuck.
I know.
Yeah, that's like everywhere in Ireland.
Yeah, it's
because
crazy.
everyone, like if there was a teenage pregnancy and they didn't want to send them to like a Magdalene laundry, they would just like pretend that the baby was either like the mom's or like give it away to a cousin or something like that. So, yeah, that's so common in Ireland.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like
Maybe it's the grandparents. Maybe they had a baby late.
Why were
So
they
old.
stirring the pot?
Yeah,
Why
why
did
they-
they tell them to
why
do
did
it?
they tell them to do it and then once they did it just say interesting?
That's weird, isn't it?
It's
Unless they
spooky.
like there was something weird and they didn't agree with it, and then the parents they were like, oh well, this is our way of like getting the
And
parents
they
to
waited
tell.
until they were 18 so they didn't need to ask their parents permission.
Oh.
Like, why are the grandparents meddling like this?
Yeah.
They're-
Well, and especially with giving no further information.
Yeah.
Also, like, classic, the dad saying nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, I think that you might not be my father.
Just
slowly backs nothing. away.
I think the fact that the mom was defensive means it's someone on the mom side of the family.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Also being like, yeah, it's your twin.
But for some reason, like, I get that she's having like an existential crisis, but I wouldn't care if other people knew.
Yeah, the thing about like, oh, what if my boyfriend knows?
Yeah.
Like, so what?
And why would people look
Think
badly
you're
at
a
you?
fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
nothing to do with you.
No.
It's
You were lied to.
yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
It is sad.
God, imagine being like, yeah, we have this crazy bond because we're twins and blah, blah, and then being like, oh yeah, we're not even related.
Yeah. Well, you're related.
Or if it is a cousin or whatever.
Oh yeah, we've
or
just
like,
convinced ourselves that that
yeah,
is
we've
the
just like
case.
totally like that's the story.
Yeah.
Oh, if they had older siblings, it could be one of theirs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if they've got, because again, she kept referencing all
the siblings. Yeah.
So maybe it's an older sibling. Oh, what if it's that?
That happened in I think I might have told you that story before, did I? About like these two sisters in Hertford, and then it turned out that like the sister was the mom, and then another sister and the daughter, the youngest one, were having an affair with the same guy. Yeah. Which was the local Garda, which is like the local policeman.
Oh, that's like a porn plot.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so sorry.
Yeah,
My
it's
brain
yeah,
gets confused.
I somehow understood it completely. I've been watching way too much reality TV. No questions from me.
So is this? Can you say it again?
Yeah, okay, so there was this girl, and
Yeah.
when she was 16, she found out that her sister was actually her mom. So then her mom
Was her
granny.
Okay.
And then a different sister, her and the like younger one, they were having an affair with the same guy. And
16-year-old?
Yeah. And she wasn't 16 at the time of the affair. She was a bit older, but
Okay.
yeah, it was still like really
So
bad.
then that would be her aunt in reality.
No, it's her sister. So her sister.
Her actual sister.
Her actual sister
Oh,
and
got
her.
you,
but
got
then
you.
like her mom. And for
Oh,
ages I
freaky.
thought it was her mom, and then I was like, did you know that they were but? And I was like, God, that's not as an interesting story.
Yeah,
Still
but
interesting.
still interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn,
yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
Imagine being pregnant at the same time as your mom.
No.
I don't wanna.
I
That's
wouldn't
really
like it.
weird.
I don't like it at all.
Then it like really makes you think about someone like coming in your mom.
And I think about it too much already.
Well, I hadn't actually. I had for some reason forgot how babies are made.
Your dad has done that at least 3 times.
I love saying that to people.
But that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. They only did it 3 times.
They only did it 3 times.
You love saying that to people?
I have said it, yeah. I have said that. I used to say that a lot to people when I'd be like, okay, yeah, and your parents, how many siblings do you have? I'm like, your parents had
I have a
siblings.
disgusting question.
Okay.
Yuck!
It's disgusting.
Oh,
What is
no.
it? What is it?
It's
I
so
hate it
vile.
already.
I'm really excited.
It's vile.
No.
What is it? Tell me.
No.
Tell me. What
Don't
is
do
it?
it.
I want it. Would you rather?
No. I don't like it.
Would you rather?
What is it?
I feel like we're gonna get flagged.
Ew, what is it? What is it?
Would you rather? Would you rather go down on your mom
Ew, Nikki.
or give your dad head?
Is it Alice or biological?
Alice.
Oh. Oh.
I hate you. Sicko.
Alice. I would go down on Alice.
Okay. Why? And how? Just kidding.
Because
Oh,
father?
Yeah.
Oh, but Alice!
Yeah.
I can't do that to her.
what are you doing?
I probably would go down on my dad just because, like. Zero hesitation.
No hesitation at all.
I've thought about it before.
I know my answer to this.
This is not my first time asking this question. I've ruined many a parties.
Okay, but why?
I don't know that man.
Yeah, so it's just a guy.
It's just some dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then can I go down on my biological mother?
No, you
No,
picked
because
Alice.
you have a replacement. I never had a father replacement. And I'm going to make sure everybody hears about it.
That's logical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fine. Okay, fine.
Jesus
I
Christ.
have to choose Alice, but I don't even want to.
Yeah. Well, none of the answers are great, are they?
No. Oh, but poor Alice. She's so little. I don't want to degrade her like that. Because I'm going to go hard. I'm going to hurt her. I'm so sorry. She doesn't listen anymore, thank God.
Oh,
Because
why?
we're getting too gross.
Dude, she stopped listening to
Yeah, she
really?
stopped listening because we're so gross.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
When
know.
did she stop?
Like 5 episodes ago.
Oh wow. I
Yeah,
wonder
yeah.
what was the like what did she say what was the
She didn't say what it was. She just said it just like was too disgusting.
I'd
for her.
love to know what the
Yeah, me
straw
too.
that broke the
Yeah,
camel's
yeah,
back
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Because once we do them, I can't remember.
No, me neither.
I
Not
know,
at all.
yeah.
Do you ever have people being like, "Oh yeah," and then like recount stories, and you're
Yeah.
like, "How did you know that?" And then they're
No.
like, "Oh, the podcast."
Why doesn't anyone talk to me about the things that I do?
They're too busy talking to you about who's into me.
Yeah, literally.
Hold on. Amy's getting off the hook here. Who
Oh,
would
yeah.
you go down?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It's like, I was honestly gonna say something about the weather to try and like completely get the conversation off, but then I kind of tapered off.
Weather.
I know, I couldn't. I was panicking. I was like, "What will I change this to?" And then I was like, "Class, they've forgotten." Amazing.
We haven't. Never
Jesus. Lest we forget. Oh God, I hate answering this. I think my mom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm not going to elaborate because I don't want to.
No, that's fair. That's
This week we're
fair.
about to be sick.
I actually feel.
What was worse for you, the
physically
licking
ill.
the butthole conversation or this one?
I liked the licking the butthole
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah, I know you did.
I would do it happily.
Which one was harder for you?
Honestly, I hated them all. This one really has like physically
Oh.
Yeah.
turned me.
Yeah.
Turned my
I really
stomach.
built it up. I built
Yeah,
the
you
tension.
did.
You
I
did.
manipulated
Nice.
the emotions.
You
Just
did.
like women always do.
Just like women always
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Just.
Stand-up comedy is in a way like a constant manipulation.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like lying about how long ago something was that happened.
I
So
find
just
that so
last
funny.
week,
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
The other day, and also you're like trying to make the audience think that you're like making it up on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah.
Audience members are so dumb.
Yeah, sometimes they are really dumb, but I respect them and I love them and I hope that they keep coming. And
And I love them and thank you for buying tickets to our shows. Live comedy is alive and well.
Please actually buy more. That would be great. I can stress less.
I had this woman come up to me after a show the other day and she was like, oh, I saw you at LMG last week as well. And she was like really, really nice. But she kept saying things like, well, I just noticed that you did some of the same jokes and yeah, so how does that work?
Was that when you did a 20-minute set?
So I did 20 at LMG and then I did like a few days later Jokes Please.
Yes, but it's like
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 But it's like you're doing 20 minutes. Sorry, I'm just repeating that way I said yes in my brain.
Yes. They already did dogs. Yes.
But you're doing 20 minutes. Of course you're going to repeat some of that material.
But I think audience members a lot of the time think it's off the cuff.
In fairness, I used to think that, and I remember like seeing a comedian and then being like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's written. You think we're all just like geniuses?
Yeah, I wish.
We're not all Josh Johnson, you know?
No.
So much new material.
And definitely no ghostwriter.
Yeah, the other day I did this Irish storytelling thing, and it was like the theme was home or whatever, and I was like, this like all about the fact that I have two homes between Ireland and here, whatever. And then in the middle of it, I like mentioned Big Dog Energy, and I was like, yeah. And then now I produced this dog friendly comedy show. I was like, and that's a shameless plug. So please, just this wholesome thing, and then maybe like, please buy tickets. Please do come.
You take out a QR code.
Yeah, I'm like, everyone scan it right now. I'm actually very sad. I need people to buy tickets.
I actually was promoting your show last night because there was a girl there who was a dog walker.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Where was that?
Tom's birthday.
Oh, thank you. Not even a gig.
No. We were out at Brew Hall. I was actually very close to you last night, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Physically.
Physically, yeah.
Not mentally.
Spiritually? Very far away.
Very far. Very far. Oh, thank you.
Out of the box?
Yeah, let's do an out of the box.
Okay, so do we want either an advice question or a compliment? You can choose.
Can we do both?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
If we have enough.
Okay.
We have so many.
I'm going to sing out of the box.
Oh, yeah, please.
Out of the box. Out of the box. The box. The box. The box. They're eating the dogs.
I would like that remix.
Thank you. Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, they're eating the dogs. Out of the box, they're eating the dogs. That was fantastic.
Really good. One of maybe your best.
No,
not the best.
Not the best.
I expected beatboxing, and you delivered a little beautiful
I wanted something
tune.
different.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Okay, so I'll do the compliment first. Well, it's actually a question. The question is, how are you all so pretty and nice and funny?
Shut up.
Stop.
I don't know how.
Shut up.
How did we get to be this way?
Who the hell wrote that?
Guess who wrote it?
Do we know them?
We know them.
I don't know.
Guess.
Wait, what? Is it the person that you told me earlier?
No.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh, is it a woman or a man?
It's a man.
A man.
It's a man?
Yeah.
Is it Dan Duval?
It's Dan Duval.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I felt it. I was like, who would be sincere and sweet like that?
Yeah, exactly. And not creepy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thanks,
That's
Dan.
cute.
We think
Love
you're
Dan
pretty and nice
Duval
and funny
with
also.
my whole heart. Oh my goodness.
So
Oh, that.
nice.
Didi, we love you.
Oh, we love you.
We love you, Dan Duval. Oh, Dan Duval fan club. Oh, miss him. Can we see
me
him?
too.
What a beautiful compliment.
Isn't it lovely?
I feel like red on the inside.
Aww.
Like,
That's your UTI.
Yeah.
Red on the inside.
Did I ever tell you that when I was like 20 and my boyfriend at the time, I told him I had a UTI and he was like, actually, maybe we weren't exclusive. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, I have a UTI and he was like so pissed off. And he was like, do I need to get like checked or something? I was like, urinary tract infection, you moron.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, oh my God. And he was like 23 or 24 at the time.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I hate
What
men.
an idiot.
Idiot.
Okay.
Also, way to make it about you.
Yeah, genuinely.
Also, imagine if that was the way I was telling him I had an STI.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yes, I have an STI. I'm like, pissing knives.
Pissing knives is such a funny visual.
Oh, and it's how it feels.
Yeah.
Have you never had one?
Oh, no, I have.
Oh,
Bad news.
so bad.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Is it advice?
Advice.
And do we know the person?
Vaguely.
Okay.
OMG, hi. Love y'all. Basically wondering, since Danielle has such an amazing roster lately. I like this question a lot. Is there any normal and good way to flirt with someone while they're working? Or is it always sinister?
Didn't we
There's-
already answer this?
No.
No.
There's this super hot guy who works at the local skate shop, and we had like one flirty interaction, but like, is it possible to give him my number without being a freak?
We did answer this.
No, we did
No,
not.
it was a
Nikki. It was a
different-
different person.
But it's the same premise of like, can I come up to you after a show while you're working to flirt with you?
No, this is
This is
specific.
different.
Okay.
You seem upset
My
about it,
answer is the same. My answer is the same.
though. Do you want me to do a different question then?
No.
Keep
You
going.
guys just talk about it since you guys think it's so different.
No, I.
It's the same.
Okay, continue the.
But it's a different. Okay.
continue the thing.
Okay. Super hot guy works at the local skate shop. We had one flirty interaction, but is it possible to give him my number without being a freak? He's my exact type, which happens so rarely, and I'm trying to get better at flirting with new people.
Okay, go ahead. What do you guys think?
I think there's definitely a way in which she could give this person her number.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have to be within a flirty interaction, obviously. Like, I wouldn't say that since they've had one, she could just go in and cold open, give him her number.
Right.
But I think if they're flirting, she could be like, hey, do you want to get a coffee sometime?
Yeah.
Like, and that would not be weird at all.
Now
I
she
don't
has
think.
to get ready for the potential for him to say no, and then she can never enter the skate shop ever again.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah, she has to like emotionally put armor on
yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think what?
I'm just enjoying listening to you guys talk.
I think that would be a really cute way to approach someone, actually. Like, if there's already flirty interactions, I just think it's like shows confidence. I wouldn't necessarily be saying this though if it was a man asking a woman, famously,
What?
because that was what it was before.
Yeah, the genders were flipped.
Yeah, the genders were flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since it's like a cute woman, why not?
And I feel like they've had multiple interactions.
Yeah.
Well, she said there was only one of them was flirty though.
Yeah, and what does flirty mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Flirty is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
But like, did he?
Because
think
he's
it was
also
flirty?
working.
Exactly. He could
Yeah,
be flirting
he
with
could want a
everyone.
tip.
Yeah. Wait, he works at a skate shop.
I don't know what they do there.
Do they? Do?
I assume that you tip in every goddamn establishment in this goddamn
No, it's like,
country.
Are they just like-
clothes and
Oh, I thought they were like
Skate.
tightening wheels or something.
I'd say they probably do that too.
yeah,
no?
yeah.
The
And you
tight
buy
wheels?
skateboards and socks.
Yeah, and like
Skateboard adjacent.
tracks and
What are
wheels
tracks?
and
Speaking of tips, the guy that I was with last night left a loonie on my side table. Do you think that was purposeful?
No.
Okay.
no, it definitely fell out of his.
You don't think that was a tip?
No.
If it was, that's a bad.
That's a bad
tip.
one. And you did
Yeah.
bad last night.
yeah. You should.
If he tipped you a loony.
yeah.
If someone left me a 20, buzzing.
That'd be great.
Yeah. A loony.
Oh my god! And they're like, go get breakfast for yourself. Wow.
I'd be like, yeah,
That would actually be fantastic.
no problem. I
would do
am
that.
not in a position to turn down any. And honestly, if someone left me a loony, I'd be delighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna keep that loonie. I'm gonna use it for half a laundry load.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
A toonie feels like so much.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hell yeah.
A toonie would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got charged $3.50 for a soda water the other day in Mangoes, and I nearly lost my life.
Exactly.
Wow.
I was like, this is insane.
That's
It's industry
I
standard.
am gonna be drinking puddle water from now on.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah.
tap water because
No.
they'll
They're
probably
puddle
start
water.
charging
you
that.
pay for the puddle water too.
Yeah, they
Done.
are.
Yeah. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the dog.
So you suggest that this girl should do it?
I think if another flirty interaction happens, she's feeling it. I would, invite him to go for a coffee or something, but with your advice of like girding yourself for the answer of being no.
Girding?
Girding.
Yeah, girding.
I've never heard that word.
Girding yourself?
Girding
Do
yourself.
you mean guarding?
No, I mean girding.
Okay, what meaning?
Why is there two words that mean the same thing that sounds so similar to each other?
I'm going to read the definition.
Girding while you're flirting.
They're eating the dogs. They're girding. They're flirting with our people. They're trying to mix with us.
Gird. To prepare oneself for something difficult or challenging.
How do you spell it?
GIRD. They are girding themselves for the upcoming court case.
Wow.
Case
there
closed.
you go.
You really hate my vocabulary.
I just don't understand it.
What was it the other day? Imbibe?
Yeah, imbibe.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
Do you know what imbibe means, Jordan? Imbibe. Okay.
You don't.
Miles Anderson
She
did.
made it up.
Of course, my answer did. That doesn't surprise me.
It means to drink. Anyway.
I
what
was
do you
actually
think?
thinking that the other day, and I was like, why could you not just say drink?
But why not use words?
Use it with Miles Anderson.
Yeah.
Now my language is being policed.
I really want to know what skate shop and what is her type specifically.
I also want to know those things.
Mm-hmm.
Could you
Imagine
write
if
back
it's
and give us
Ernie.
more information?
Aw.
cute.
That
He
would
works
be
at a
cool.
skate factory.
Oh, right. Yeah, and he's not like behind the till. He's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That would be really cute, though.
Yeah, it would be.
I think that, yeah, I don't know. See, I just don't know when what flirting is, and I misjudge situations all the time, so I don't know if I should give advice.
I think when somebody's working, you should be subtle about it because you're
Yeah.
putting them in a weird position.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I think you should like leave your number on something and then just like slip it and be like, no pressure, but I just wanted to give you this, and then leave.
Actually, I think
That's
a
the
really
best
good
way to do
answer.
it.
No pressure, but I just wanted to give you this. It's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
do
then
that.
if the ball is in their court, you're not making. Yeah, there's no space for like an sure maybe awkward conversation.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
See, it turns out you did have a good answer, Nikki.
But okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna be argumentative.
No, do it.
I wish I basically said that exact thing the last time we talked about
well,
this.
a new person
And no
needed to hear
pressure.
it.
Okay, yeah. That's why I said I don't want to be argumentative.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more chill.
And you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my bangs is
Chill.
like is like I'm chill. I don't even
Bangs
care.
are not chill.
Okay.
As like hairstyle, I feel like they're
Yeah.
the least chill.
Yeah,
They look
they're
chill,
so
Your
though.
bangs look really chill right now. They've swept to the side naturally.
Yeah.
So they're looking
That's
pretty
the thing
chill.
with bangs, though. They always look effortless.
Yeah.
But
so much
effort goes into them.
Yeah,
So
so
much
much effort.
Yeah.
So too much. So I've had them for one day.
A lot
so
of
much
effort.
I am a single mother. I am.
So yeah, the advice is to slip them and say no pressure.
Yeah, because I it can be flattering, but also like you're in a really uncomfortable position because you're serving that
Yeah.
person, and so you don't want to have like an uncomfortable experience.
Yeah.
And I just think like that dynamic makes it weird. And then being like, well, wait until they're done work. Stand
Yeah,
outside. That's
true.
also weird.
Agreed.
But yeah.
Wait
Agreed.
until hello. Would you like to go for a coffee? Okay, I think that's the.
Or now I suddenly have so much to say. Or if you're in a conversation with them, and I feel like a lot of people who work retail like have some sort of creative passion thing on the side. If you're chatting with them and they're like, oh yeah, like I have a art thing that I'm doing soon, being like, oh, I would love to come, something like that.
Oh, that's good also.
Yeah.
Or if they were like, I have this art thing, and you're like, oh, do you have an Instagram where
Yeah.
you show it?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Yeah,
Great
exactly.
answers from
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah.
And then see what happens from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Agreed.
Yep. I think also for me, like when people ask for my number, which rarely, but like I'll be like, no, just get me on Instagram instead.
Yeah.
Because also if they're a freak, I don't want to have to change my number,
Oh,
but I can just block them on Instagram. I know you can block numbers as
Yeah.
well, but they have the number. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
I
they're
don't know why.
spreading it like wild.
They're writing it on the back of doors.
Yeah.
She gives blowjobs for free.
yeah,
That's what all my like prank calls are. Here you give blowjobs. My sister actually did that to her friend. There was like this place and it had Jenga. She wrote her friend's number on it, and
Did
then
people call?
were calling the
Oh
constantly.
no.
Like, hey, here you give blowjobs.
Oh god.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
And that's just so she did.
gave the blowjobs.
Yeah.
Well, she had to.
She's a people
It's
pleaser.
written in
Yeah.
Jenga.
Yeah.
It is the law.
It's the law. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for listening, everyone. Do you have anything to plug?
No, I don't think so.
November 7th, that's Showbiz at LMG. It's a fundraiser for the Palestine Children's Refuge Fund. So come down and give us your money.
Give us your money.
Give us your money.
Basically, just come and live at Little Mountain Gallery.
Live at
Yeah.
Little Mountain
Just camp
Gallery.
out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
come.
In Vancouver, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't come, some of you, but maybe get on a plane if you actually like us.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
drive. Drive
drive.
some hours.
Drive many hours, please.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye. Bye.